Chosen one, your moment has arrived. This is no ordinary message. It's a revelation divinely orchestrated and meant only for you. Across the vast expanse of time and space, the threads of destiny have been weaving a love story unlike any other. This is not about chance or coincidence. It's a plan approved by God Himself, carefully designed to align your heart with the one it's destined to meet. Have you felt it? A quiet stirring in your spirit, an undeniable pull in your soul, as if something extraordinary is about to unfold. That feeling is not an illusion. It's a sacred truth. The universe is aligning, and your soulmate is on the way, closer than you've ever imagined. But there's more to this story than just timing. There are signs hidden in plain sight, messages from the divine, guiding you toward this extraordinary connection. Today, we're going to explore those signs, uncover the deeper meaning behind them, and prepare your heart to receive a love that's not only life-changing, but eternal. If you feel ready to embrace this truth, declare it now by writing, "I am ready," in the comments. Before we continue, I have a heartfelt request. Sharing spiritual messages like this often comes with its challenges, and your support means everything. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your action isn't just a simple click, it's a powerful step in helping spread light, amplify these divine messages, and inspire others to connect with their higher purpose. Let's begin. The divine plan for love. Divine timing is not random. It is the steady rhythm of the universe, aligning events and people with a precision beyond human understanding. Your love story, too, is part of this intricate design. Just as stars are meticulously placed in the heavens, shining at exactly the right time and in the right position, the arrival of your soulmate is no coincidence. This connection is part of a higher plan, a sacred weaving of two paths meant to converge at the perfect moment. Every experience in your life, from joyous triumphs to painful setbacks, has been preparing you for this union. Imagine a seed buried in the soil. It doesn't bloom the moment it is planted. It requires time to grow, nourished by the right balance of sunlight, rain, and patience. In the same way, your heart and soul have been nurtured and shaped through your journey, preparing you for a love that is transformative and enduring. This divine plan ensures that your soulmate's arrival is not hasty or premature. It aligns with your readiness, much like the way a sunrise waits for the perfect moment to light up the sky. This readiness is not just about external circumstances, but also the internal growth and understanding that allow you to recognize and embrace the connection when it appears. The experiences you've had, the lessons learned, the healing done, are all pieces of a larger puzzle, fitting together to reveal a picture of divine love. Think of your journey as a symphony, with each event playing its part to create a harmonious melody. Some notes may feel dissonant or out of place when heard in isolation, but together they form a masterpiece. Your soulmate's entrance is the crescendo, a moment when all the seemingly scattered pieces come together in beautiful harmony. This plan is not just about timing, but also about transformation. The love that is destined for you is not ordinary. It is sacred. It has the power to uplift your spirit, to challenge and inspire you in ways that foster growth. Just as a sculptor chisels away at a block of marble to reveal a stunning masterpiece, the divine plan shapes and refines both you and your soulmate so that when you come together, the connection is profound and purposeful. Every relationship and experience you've encountered so far has served as a guidepost, steering you toward this moment. It's as if you've been walking a path through a dense forest, each step illuminated by a faint light that grows brighter as you approach the clearing. This clearing is where your soulmate waits, ready to join you in a journey that aligns with your highest purpose. The universe operates with intention, and your love story is no exception. It is not just a chance encounter or a fleeting connection. It is a sacred bond designed to fulfill a greater purpose. This love is a partnership that will not only bring joy and companionship, but also align you with your spiritual path, helping you grow into the person you were always meant to be. In this divine plan, nothing is wasted. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every moment of longing has been part of your preparation. Just as gold is refined through fire, you have been shaped and strengthened, ready to embrace the love that is destined for you. This is not a random occurrence, but a purposeful design, a testament to the care and intention with which the Creator has woven your life's tapestry. Your soulmate's arrival is not the beginning of your story, but a continuation of a journey that has been unfolding all along. Like rivers flowing toward the same ocean, your paths have been moving closer together, guided by forces beyond your control, yet perfectly attuned to your deepest needs and desires. The power of divine timing. Timing is everything in life, and the divine plan operates with perfect precision. Imagine a fruit ripening on a tree. If picked too early, it lacks sweetness and nourishment. If left too long, it may wither and lose its vitality. The universe, much like a master gardener, knows exactly when the fruit is ready to be harvested, just as it knows when your heart is prepared for the arrival of your soulmate. The waiting period, though sometimes difficult, is not wasted time. It is a period of preparation, a sacred pause that ensures you are truly ready for the love that is destined to change your life. Past setbacks and delays can often feel frustrating, even disheartening. But these moments are like the refining process of a diamond, where immense pressure transforms a simple stone into something rare and precious. The disappointments and heartbreaks you may have experienced are not meaningless. They are tools in the hands of the divine, shaping you into someone capable of recognizing and cherishing a deep, soulful connection. Every tear, every struggle, every unanswered question is part of the preparation, creating space in your heart for something extraordinary. Patience, though challenging, is a powerful teacher. Think of a potter molding clay on a wheel. The process cannot be rushed. The clay must be shaped with care, dried, and fired in the kiln before it becomes a finished work of art. Similarly, divine timing ensures that the necessary shaping and strengthening take place within you before the arrival of your soulmate. This waiting period builds resilience, helping you develop the emotional and spiritual maturity needed to sustain a sacred love. It teaches you to trust the process, even when you cannot see the final result. The universe is never late, though it may not always move at the pace we desire. Imagine standing at the edge of a river, watching the water flow. You cannot rush its course. It moves steadily, carving its path with patience and purpose. In the same way, the flow of divine timing is steady and purposeful, ensuring that everything unfolds exactly as it should. Trusting this process means letting go of the need to control and embracing the belief that the universe is working in your favor, even when the reasons are not immediately clear. Delays often carry hidden blessings, even if they are not apparent at first. Consider the story of a flower growing in a meadow. Before it can bloom, it must push through the soil, endure harsh winds, and survive the changing seasons. Each challenge strengthens its roots, allowing it to flourish when the time is right. Similarly, the challenges you face during the waiting period are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. They help you develop the inner strength and clarity needed to embrace a relationship that aligns with your highest self. This period of waiting is also a time for self-discovery. Without the rush of external distractions, you are given the space to turn inward and explore your own needs, desires, and purpose. It is like polishing a mirror, removing the dust and smudges so that you can see your reflection clearly. By doing this inner work, you become more attuned to what you truly value in a partner and more capable of recognizing the soulmate who is destined to walk this path with you. Waiting for divine timing requires faith, much like planting a seed in the ground. Once the seed is covered by soil, you cannot see it growing, but you trust that with time, water, and sunlight, it will sprout and flourish. In the same way, you must trust that the love you are waiting for is growing beneath the surface, even if it is not yet visible. This faith allows you to focus on your own journey, knowing that the universe is taking care of the rest. It's important to remember that the waiting period is not just about you. Your soulmate, too, is undergoing their own process of preparation. They are facing their own challenges, learning their own lessons, and growing into the person they need to be for this connection. It's like two dancers rehearsing separately before coming together to perform a beautifully synchronized routine. When the time is right, both will be ready, and the result will be breathtaking. The power of divine timing lies in its ability to align all things perfectly. Just as a symphony reaches its climax only when every musician plays their part in harmony, your love story will unfold at the precise moment when all the pieces are in place. Until then, trust the process. Know that every experience is a thread in the tapestry of your life, weaving together a masterpiece that will reveal itself in time. Signs and synchronicities. The universe speaks to us in whispers, subtle yet profound messages that guide us toward our destined paths. These messages, often called signs and synchronicities, are not random occurrences. They are purposeful signals meant to capture our attention and steer us closer to our soulmate. Like breadcrumbs left on a winding trail, these signs serve as gentle nudges, reminding us that we are not walking this journey alone. One of the most common ways the universe communicates is through repeated patterns, such as seeing the same numbers over and over again. Numbers like 1111, 222, or 444 may suddenly appear on clocks, license plates, or receipts. These recurring numbers are often referred to as angel numbers, believed to carry divine messages. For example, seeing 111 might signify new beginnings or alignment with your life's purpose, while 222 often symbolizes balance and partnerships. It's as though the universe is holding up a signpost, urging you to pay attention to the road ahead. Dreams are another powerful way the universe sends signals about your soulmate. In the quiet of sleep, when the mind is free from the distractions of the waking world, vivid and symbolic dreams can serve as windows into the spiritual realm. You may dream of a person you've never met, yet feel an unexplainable connection to, or find yourself repeatedly encountering specific symbols like a pair of doves or a radiant light. These dreams are not mere figments of imagination. They are like letters from the universe, offering glimpses of the love that is drawing nearer to you. Meaningful coincidences, often referred to as synchronicities, are another way the universe communicates its intentions. You might think of someone and then unexpectedly hear their name mentioned in conversation, or encounter them later that day. Or you may stumble upon a book, song, or message that resonates deeply with your current emotions, as though it were written specifically for you. These synchronicities are like pieces of a puzzle falling into place, affirming that you are on the right path. Sometimes the messages come not from external sources, but from within. An intuitive knowing, a gut feeling, can be one of the clearest signs of all. This inner voice, often soft but persistent, may urge you to take a certain route home, attend an event, or say yes to an opportunity you might have otherwise declined. These moments of intuition are like a compass, pointing you toward the people and experiences meant to align with your life's purpose. The energy around you also shifts as your soulmate draws closer. You may notice an increased sense of anticipation, as though the air itself is charged with possibility. Encounters with strangers might feel unusually meaningful, and relationships in your life may shift to make space for this new connection. It's as if the universe is rearranging the pieces of your life to prepare for what's to come. Nature, too, often plays a role in delivering these signs. A butterfly landing on your hand, a rainbow appearing after a storm, or a feather floating into your path can carry messages of hope, transformation, and divine presence. These occurrences remind us that the universe communicates in ways that transcend words, speaking directly to our hearts through the beauty and mystery of the natural world. It's important to remain open and attentive to these signals, as they are easy to miss in the busyness of daily life. Like catching the scent of a flower on the breeze, these signs require a quiet mind and a receptive spirit. Trusting these messages means embracing the idea that the universe is a loving guide, always working in your favor, even when the path seems unclear. By paying attention to these signs and synchronicities, you create a dialogue with the universe. Each time you acknowledge a sign, whether by journaling about it, meditating on its meaning, or simply offering gratitude, you strengthen your connection to the divine. This connection, in turn, opens the door for even greater clarity and guidance, helping you navigate the journey to your soulmate with confidence and faith. These signs are not merely curiosities, they are affirmations of divine guidance. They are the universe's way of saying, you are not alone, and you are exactly where you need to be. Trust in their messages, and let them light the way as you move closer to the love that is waiting for you. Inner work, preparing for sacred love. Love, like a garden, flourishes best when the soil is rich and nurtured. To prepare for sacred love, you must first tend to the garden of your own heart. Self-love is the foundation upon which all healthy relationships are built. It's not just about liking who you are. It's about recognizing your worth and treating yourself with the kindness and compassion you would offer to a dear friend. When you love yourself unconditionally, you radiate an energy that draws others who reflect that same love. It's as though your inner light becomes a beacon, guiding the right person to you. Emotional healing is an essential part of this preparation. Past wounds, like shadows, can linger in the corners of your heart, making it difficult to fully embrace the light of new love. Painful memories, betrayals, or disappointments may have left scars that feel like barriers between you and the connection you desire. But these wounds are not permanent. They are lessons in disguise. To heal, you must allow yourself to face them with courage, much like turning to confront a storm rather than running from it. By doing so, you begin to release the weight of the past, freeing yourself to move forward unburdened. Fear and insecurity often grow from these unhealed wounds, whispering doubts and creating walls around the heart. These feelings might make you question your worth or ability to love and be loved. Yet, much like clouds that obscure the sun, these fears are not the truth. They are temporary. Releasing them requires patience and self-compassion, much like peeling away layers of an onion to reach its core. As each layer is shed, you come closer to uncovering the pure, unguarded version of yourself that is ready to love without hesitation. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in this process, one that clears the path for love to enter your life. Forgiveness is not about excusing harm or pretending that pain didn't exist. It's about letting go of the anger, resentment, or guilt that binds you to the past. Holding on to these emotions is like carrying a heavy backpack on a long journey. It slows you down and drains your energy. By forgiving others, and most importantly yourself, you create space for something new to grow. It's an act of liberation, like opening a window to let fresh air into a stuffy room. Self-love and forgiveness are deeply intertwined. When you forgive yourself for mistakes or perceived shortcomings, you begin to see yourself with gentler eyes. This self-acceptance is crucial for attracting a partner who will love and value you for who you truly are. Imagine standing in front of a mirror and smiling, not because you look perfect, but because you see the beauty of your soul reflected back at you. This is the kind of self-love that prepares you for a soulmate connection, genuine, unwavering, and rooted in truth. Aligning your heart and spirit with your higher self is another vital step in preparing for sacred love. Your higher self is the version of you that embodies your deepest values and aspirations. It's the part of you that seeks growth, kindness, and authenticity. Aligning with this aspect of yourself means making choices that reflect who you truly are and what you genuinely desire. It's like tuning a musical instrument. When you're in harmony with your inner truth, you're better able to attract a partner who resonates with that same frequency. This inner work is not always easy, but it is transformative. Think of a caterpillar in its cocoon, undergoing a profound metamorphosis. The process may feel isolating or challenging, but it is necessary for the caterpillar to emerge as a butterfly, ready to soar. Similarly, the effort you invest in healing, forgiving, and loving yourself will allow you to step into the kind of relationship that elevates and fulfills you. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and healing, remember that progress is not always linear. There may be moments when old wounds resurface or when you doubt your ability to change. These moments are not setbacks, but opportunities to deepen your understanding and resilience. Like waves washing over the shore, each experience brings you closer to clarity and peace. In preparing for sacred love, you are not just seeking a partner, you are becoming the kind of person who can fully embrace and nurture a soulful connection. This preparation is a gift to yourself, one that enriches your life in countless ways. It's about creating a foundation so strong that when love arrives, it has a place to flourish, a sanctuary where both you and your soulmate can grow and thrive together. The sacred nature of this union. A sacred union is not just a meeting of two people. It is the merging of two souls, each carrying a spark of the divine, to create something far greater than the sum of its parts. This connection transcends the ordinary bounds of romance. It is as if the universe itself conspired to bring you together, not merely for companionship, but for a purpose that aligns with the very fabric of creation. Such a union is like two rivers merging, their combined force carving a path through the landscape and shaping the world around them. This relationship carries a profound spiritual alignment that resonates on a deeper level. It's not just about shared interests or physical attraction, but about a meeting of values, dreams, and higher callings. Imagine two musical instruments playing in perfect harmony. Their combined melody is richer and more resonant than either could achieve alone. This is the essence of a sacred union. Two lives tuned to the same frequency, amplifying the beauty and purpose of one another. In a sacred union, the love between the partners becomes a reflection of God's love, a love that is unconditional, enduring, and transformative. This kind of connection teaches you to love with an open heart, to give without expecting, and to receive with grace. It's like sunlight breaking through the clouds, warming and illuminating everything it touches. Through this partnership, you come to understand that love is not just a feeling, but an active force that inspires growth, heals wounds, and uplifts the spirit. One of the hallmarks of such a union is its ability to inspire personal growth. Being in this relationship is like tending to a flourishing garden. Both partners water and nurture one another's dreams, creating an environment where individual talents and aspirations can thrive. This growth is not always easy. Sometimes it involves confronting uncomfortable truths or stepping outside your comfort zone. Yet, the support and encouragement of your partner make these challenges not only bearable, but transformative, like a caterpillar emerging as a butterfly after its time in the cocoon. This partnership is also about contributing to the world in meaningful ways. Together, you and your soulmate become co-creators of something larger than yourselves. Whether it's through raising a family, pursuing a shared mission, or simply spreading kindness and compassion in your community, your union has a ripple effect that touches the lives of others. It's like planting a tree whose shade will shelter not only you, but countless others who pass beneath its branches. The sacred nature of this relationship lies in its ability to balance individuality and togetherness. While you are deeply connected, you are also encouraged to remain true to your own unique essence. It's like two dancers moving in perfect synchronization while still expressing their own distinct styles. This balance allows both partners to shine brightly, their individual light combining to create a brilliant, unified glow. This kind of love is part of a greater cosmic design, woven into the intricate tapestry of existence. It's as though the universe placed you and your partner on a shared path, each step guided by a divine hand. This journey is not without its trials, but every challenge you face together strengthens your bond and reaffirms your purpose. It's like climbing a mountain. The journey may be steep and demanding, but the view from the top is breathtaking and well worth the effort. What sets a sacred union apart is its ability to extend beyond the confines of the relationship itself. The love you share spills over into every aspect of your life, influencing the way you interact with others, approach your work, and view the world. This love becomes a source of inspiration, encouraging you to act with greater compassion, integrity, and purpose. It's like a candle lighting another candle. The flame grows, spreading warmth and illumination far and wide. At its core, this union is a reflection of divine love and an affirmation of life's greater purpose. It reminds you that you are not alone, that you are part of something vast and extraordinary. The connection you share with your partner serves as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, grounding you in the here and now while also lifting you toward higher realms of understanding and fulfillment. In this sacred partnership, love becomes a force for transformation, a catalyst for growth, and a beacon of hope. It is not just about finding happiness, but about creating a legacy of love and light that touches everyone around you. Through this union, you and your soulmate become living examples of what is possible when two souls come together in perfect harmony, united by a shared purpose and a divine calling. Embracing the journey ahead. The path of love is like a winding trail through an enchanted forest, filled with moments of wonder, challenges to overcome, and unexpected turns that lead to breathtaking vistas. To embrace this journey ahead, one must walk it with an open heart, trusting that every step is part of a divine story unfolding in its perfect time. Love, in its truest form, is not just a destination, but a transformative experience that shapes and refines us along the way. Trusting the process requires faith, much like planting a seed and waiting for it to sprout. You may not see the roots growing beneath the surface, but you trust that they are taking hold, preparing for a bloom that will one day break through the earth. Similarly, the journey of love demands patience and the belief that every experience, whether joyous or challenging, is preparing you for the fullness of this sacred connection. Even the moments that feel uncertain or difficult serve a greater purpose, like rain nourishing the soil for new growth. Courage and vulnerability are the keys to navigating this journey. Opening your heart to another person can feel like stepping onto a bridge suspended over a deep canyon, unsure if it will hold your weight. But love thrives in the space where vulnerability meets courage. By allowing yourself to be seen, flaws and all, you invite your partner to do the same. This mutual openness creates a bond that is both profound and enduring, like two hands reaching across the divide and finding strength in their connection. Challenges are inevitable, but they are not obstacles to avoid. They are stepping stones that strengthen the foundation of your relationship. Each challenge is like a knot in the thread of your shared story, adding texture and depth to the tapestry you are weaving together. These moments of difficulty test your resolve and deepen your understanding of one another, much like a fire tempers steel, making it stronger and more resilient. The shared experiences along this journey are the heartbeats of your love story. They can be as simple as laughter over a shared meal, or as profound as supporting each other through life's storms. Each moment, whether grand or small, becomes a part of the mosaic of your connection. These shared memories act like the stars in a constellation, forming a pattern that guides you both toward a greater sense of unity and purpose. Stepping into this sacred union also means embracing the transformative power of love. Love has the ability to soften edges, mend wounds, and inspire growth in ways you never imagined. It's like a river carving its way through the landscape, reshaping everything it touches while creating beauty in its wake. This transformation isn't always immediate or easy, but with each step forward, you become more aligned with the person you are meant to be and the relationship you are destined to share. Faith is the compass that will guide you through this journey. Even when the path is unclear or the road feels difficult, faith reminds you that there is a higher purpose at work. Trusting in the divine timing of your love story allows you to release the need for control and embrace the mystery of what lies ahead. It's like walking through a forest shrouded in mist. You may not see the entire trail, but you trust that each step is leading you closer to the clearing. This journey also calls for a willingness to embrace the unknown, with joy and curiosity. Love is an adventure, and like any great adventure, it is filled with moments of awe, discovery, and growth. It invites you to step outside your comfort zone, to take risks, and to celebrate the beauty of the journey itself. Each twist and turn is an opportunity to learn more about yourself, your partner, and the unique bond you share. Above all, this journey is a sacred gift, a chance to experience love in its purest form and to create something meaningful together. It is not merely about finding happiness in another person, but about building a life that reflects the divine purpose of your union. The road ahead may be unpredictable, but it is also rich with promise and potential. Like a sunrise that paints the sky with colors you've never seen before, the journey of love is a reminder of the endless beauty that awaits when two souls come together with faith, vulnerability, and an open heart. If you resonated with this message, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps spread these powerful insights and encourages others on their own spiritual journey. Thank you for being part of this community.